Hey, what's up guys, Winston here, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at the ASRock Phantom Gaming B860i Lightning Wi-Fi motherboard. Meet the ASRock Phantom Gaming B860i Lightning Wi-Fi motherboard. It's based on a mini-ITX form factor and is one of the smallest motherboards available on the market, measuring just 17 by 17 centimeters. It features an Intel B860 chipset and supports all the latest Core Ultra Series 2 processors on the LGA1851 socket. It comes with a decent 10+1+1 power phase design with 110 amps SPS for V-Core plus GT plus SA, giving you smooth power delivery and stability. For cooling, it comes with a composite VRM heatsink, combining a cooling fan and a heat pipe with several large aluminum heatsinks for effective heat dissipation. It comes with two DDR5 DIMM slots supporting Intel XMP and AMD Expo memory modules with speeds of up to DDR5 9333 plus OC. Because of its size, you only get one PCI 5x16 slot for your next-gen graphics card, but you do get plenty of storage options. These include 3 SATA ports and one blazing M.2 PCI Gen 5 M.2 slot, as well as one PCI Gen 4 M.2 slot at the back. Believe it or not, this tiny motherboard has plenty of connectivity, with a total of 12 USB ports, a Type-C for your Thunderbolt 4, the Wi-Fi 6E, as well as the 2.5 gigabit LAN. Other features include the 7.1 HD dynamic audio, the BIOS flashback button, the HDMI output, and support for ASRock's Polychrome RGB and Signal RGB. We'll be testing this motherboard using an Intel Core Ultra 9 285K along with 32GB of DDR5 7600 RAM. We'll also be using a GeForce RTX 4080 Super to see how the whole system performs. But before we do that, let's do a quick unboxing and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, let's do a quick unboxing of the ASRock Phantom Gaming B860i Lightning Wi-Fi motherboard. It supports all the latest Intel Core Ultra Series 2 processors on the LG1851 socket and comes with Thunderbolt ports. Alright, let's take a look inside. Okay, here's your motherboard. We'll look at that in a sec. Okay, we have some M.2 screws for your SSDs. Okay, we have 2 antennas for your Wi-Fi 6E. We have a thermal probe for your temperature sensor. A pair of SATA cables. Some Velcro straps for your cable management. And a Phantom Gaming badge. We have a notice about your DDR memory with the memory OC shield. Regulatory notices for your motherboard. And a quick installation guide. Alright, here we have the ASRock Phantom Gaming B860i Lightning Wi-Fi motherboard. It comes in a mini-ITX form factor, measuring just 17 centimeters by 17 centimeters. It's got some nice large heatsinks for your VRMs, for IO HUD, and also for the M.2 PCI Gen 5 SSD here. Notice there's a heat pipe for cooling. You'll also find an active cooling fan underneath this IO HUD, which provides extra cooling. And of course, here's the LGA1851 socket, supporting all the latest Intel Core Ultra Series 2 processors. We'll start at the top right here. We have one 8-pin PCI power connector, and then we have 1, 2, 3 of the 4-pin fan headers. And so you have 3-pin ARGB header here, the 24-pin ATX power connector, there's USB 2 header here, and a USB 3 header, and another 3-pin ARGB header right there. We have 1, 2, 3 SATA ports, and a pin out for your front panel, as well as the USB Type-E connector there. We have one PCI 5x16 slot with a steel armor, and over here we have the pinouts for your audio connector there. Underneath this heatsink we have the M.2 PCI Gen 5 SSD slot, and also a PCI Gen 4 SSD slot at the back of the motherboard here. Here we have 2 DDR5 DIMM slots with the memory OC shield, and supports XMP memory modules with speeds of up to DDR5 9333 plus OC. Okay, let's take a look at the I/O. We have USB 3 ports, 1, 2, 3, 4. A HDMI output. There's a USB 3.2 Gen 2 one here, and also a Thunderbolt 4 port right there. A 2.5 gigabit LAN, a USB 2, connectors for your Wi-Fi 6E, and here's your BIOS flashback button. And for audio we have mic in line out, and SPDIF. And as you can see, this motherboard is nice and compact and can be used in a lot of PC builds, especially for modding as well. We'll be testing this motherboard using an Intel Core Ultra 9 285K along with 32GB of DDR5 7600 RAM. We'll also be using a GeForce RTX 4080 Super to see how the whole system performs. Alright, so this was a quick unboxing of the ASRock Phantom Gaming B860i Lightning Wi-Fi motherboard. One of the reasons why I love mini-ITX motherboards so much is that they're small and compact, yet pack a powerful punch in terms of performance and features. High-performance mini-ITX motherboards can be expensive, but thanks to ASRock, they've released the Phantom Gaming B860i Lightning Wi-Fi motherboard, which uses Intel's mainstream B860 chipset and is one of the smallest B860 motherboards on the market, measuring just 17 by 17 centimeters. To test this motherboard, we used the Intel Core Ultra 9 285K along with 32GB of DDR5 7600 RAM, as well as a GeForce RTX 4080 Super. We managed to get some pretty impressive scores in all of our benchmarks, including a Cinebench 2024 score of 2,494 points for multi-core and 146 points for single-core. For PC Mark 10 and Pass Mark 11, we got very good scores of 10,476 and 17,429 respectively. For Procyon Video Editing Benchmark, we got a score of 11,320 and a score of 231 for the AI Computer Vision benchmark. For 3D Mark Steel Nomad and Speedway, we got excellent scores of 6,728 and 7,591 respectively. And finally, for Port Royal and TimeSpy, we got amazing scores of 18,712 and 27,175 respectively. As I mentioned before, the ASRock Phantom Gaming B860i Lightning Wi-Fi is a mini-ITX motherboard, and you're probably wondering, why not get the mini-ITX version of the Z890, which uses the Enthusiast chipset? Well, since this is a mini-ITX motherboard, there are no extra PCI slots, and thus I wouldn't need all the extra PCI links offered by the Z890 chipset. The B860 chipset will do just fine, plus it's a lot more affordable. If you're in the market for an affordable mini-ITX motherboard that's compatible with all the latest Intel Core Ultra Series 2 processors, then take a look at the ASRock Phantom Gaming B860i Lightning Wi-Fi. It's compact in size, yet packs a powerful punch in terms of performance and features. You can check out the full review on our website at funkykit.com. And there you have it, that was a quick look at the ASRock Phantom Gaming B860i Lightning Wi-Fi motherboard. A tiny mini-ITX motherboard that's no bigger than the size of your phone, but offers decent performance and is compatible with all the latest Intel Core Ultra Series 2 processors on the LGA1851 socket. Hope you enjoyed this video, give us a like and leave a comment down below. Don't forget you can actually buy this via the links in the description, and of course visit our website for more news, reviews and hot tips. Oh yeah, don't forget, hit the subscribe button for more. Until next time, this is Winston for Funkykit.com.